Welcome it.
I call the honourable member Paul Goldsmith.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and very pleased to take a quick call on this bill in Part 3. And we've had a very long and thorough debate on this legislation so far, and very, very thorough, and looking forward to further comments from the honourable member, Mr. Cunliffe. And I was just interested to see, the main point of Part 3 is to create a range of public sector management tools to foster an innovative, effective public sector to deliver better identified results for New Zealanders. And by that, what we mean by that is that all these public entities, these Crown entities, have grown like Topsy over the years, some of them doing their own thing, and it's not an unreasonable or indeed it's a perfectly reasonable idea that we would encourage...
Point of order, the Honourable David Cunliffe.
Mr. Chairman, standing orders provide that in instances where a member is reading from an official document, the opportunity for that document to be tabled so that the House might have access to the underlying information. If the member is reading from an official document,
I thank the honourable member for that.
Seek leave for that to be
the member should know that normally a request like that is done at the end of the member's speech. Call the honourable member Paul Goldsmith.
Oh, thank you very much. Given the fact that we've heard many lengthy comments from that member, perhaps he might have the courtesy of listening to the short and succinct comments that I prepared to make on this bill. And as I was saying, the member did question. He did answer and question, well, yes, but I won't be writing one about... I write about successful people. That's the difference there. But, look, yeah, so I want to remind the House that we're talking about... that was one of the earlier ones. Well, I want to remind the House that the member was talking about the lack of overall direction by this government, so I should just remind her that there is no lack of direction. It is very clear that we're focused on those four things about getting the books back in order, creating a competitive economy, building better public services and rebuilding Christchurch. And that direction there is very well articulated and consistently prepared, consistently driven forward by this government. And so this legislation is one piece of the jigsaw, one piece in that delicate lattice structure which is the arrangements of government in order to enable the government of the day, where it has worked out what its priorities are, to affect those priorities through the work not just of government departments but also the Crown entities, so that we're working together and pulling in the same direction. And so one of the details is around the area of statement of intent, and one of the proposals here in this bill is to enable a Crown entity's responsible minister to require the entity to prepare a new statement of intent at any time. And again, this is just another mechanism by which we can call to account and make sure that everybody is singing from the same song sheet at the same time. So on that basis, Mr. Chair, I'm very keen to continue on this detailed discussion of this bill in Part 3 this morning. Thank you.
Front bench. It's not a race. I call the